Good afternoon, race fans from Loudon, New Hampshire, and welcome here to our 15th race of the season for the PCSRA Monster Energy Series. After this race, we only have 11 more races left to go until we find out the 16 drivers to battle out for this season's chase for the championship. I'm going to go ahead and save you so that way you're not in the way and to prevent spoilers. As we're here, as that was not what... Hang on a second. That was not what I want you to do, you derping hyena. I asked you to be right there. Thank you. So anyway, we're here at Loudon. We were supposed to be in Australia, but qualifying decided to screw everything up. So we have Brian Gomez and Jake Littletown on the front row. And then we have Annie Winters and Mandry Campbell. There's the points entering this race. So yeah, let's get these cars going out onto the track. You can check down the description for the timestamps and also your playoff grid. If the way the grid stands, because like I said, I'm not gonna take too much time because I gotta get ready to get ready for work. Is why I want to get this race in. If you're looking at the grid. Okay, everybody's looking like they're in line, so let's go ahead and forward them to turn number 3. And we'll get ready to go green flag racing here today. Pace car is going to pull off 15 laps for all the divisions. That will be 60 laps each. And we're going to go green, green, green. Let's go racing, drivers, at the Magic Mile of Loudon. Oh, Annie Winters just give Brian Gomez a shot as they're down the back straightaway. Still 3 wide for now second. Brian Gomez trying to fight back. Still 3 wide for the race lead. As Annie Winters will lead the first lap. Esme Rousseau and Jerry Harvick making their first starts of the season. There's Paul Michaels making his debut in the Monster Energy Series. Fitzwater's in this race as well. And now Annie Winters pulling away. So yeah. Brittany White leads by 82 points over Ari Springer, Mandry Campbell, Valentina Fernandez, and Maria. That's your top 5 going into this race. Then it's Katya Ramirez, Frida Suarez, Bridget Thomas, Audra Baranowskis, and Mike Chilton. That will be your top 10. That's your top 10 of the points presented by Golden Corral. Thought I can get Loudon recorded out of the way before I go to work. I'd be at work at 5. There's Ari Springer, second in the points. looking forward to going to work today. Emily Elizabeth in the Pepsi colors this week. So while these drivers are racing, it's time to bring up your race menu presented by Wendy's. Of course, we're here at Loudon. Next week, all 3 series are back together again. Trucks and Buffalo Wild Wings returns after their nice little break, as they will start their second half of the regular season. Trucks will be at Rio. It will be Rio, Dover, Kansas, Hillside, Charlotte, and IRP for trucks to start the playoffs. For Buffalo Wild Wings series, it will be Rio, Dover, Kansas, Hillside, Charlotte, Road America, IRP, Mexico City, Knoxville, Watkins Glen, and Kentucky for their chase to the chase. And then, of course, we already started our chase to the chase for the Monster Energy series last week at Papyrus. We're at Loudon this week. Next week, it's Rio, Dover, Kansas, Hillside, Charlotte, Road America, Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Bristol, Knoxville, Watkins Glen, Castle Gorge, and Lakeside. New road course in Australia that will make up the Austrian circuit. And that will be our regular season finale, and then all 3 series will start the playoffs at Chicagoland. We also, during the Dover weekend, we will also have the AutoZone Amateur Series drivers, as Ari Springer led that lap, but here comes Annie Winters. Winters has announced this will be her final year in PCSRA in 2023. And she is going to retire at the end of 2023. So it would be a nice, great end to her career. It hasn't been a great career for her. As I was stretching. Leslie Gordon in the 0. Of course, she was supposed to be in the 61, but for some reason, I don't know what's been going on with her car, so I swapped her to the 0, the Johnsonville Bratz car, for the rest of the season. She'll be also running in this series, this group right here. Coming to the white flag. If I can get this done a lot quicker, I can get ready to get going for work tonight. White flag in the air one more time around. And Ari Springer going to go for the race lead. If Ari Springer goes to victory lane, it would be her second win of the season, and she would solidify herself a spot into this season's chase for the championship, joining a bunch of 2-time winners like Jacob Tutu, Brianna Knight, Mike Chilton, and company. And looks like she's going to make the winning pass. It will be her second career win in the Monster Energy Series. Ari Springer wins at Loudon. Ari Springer is now a 2-time winner, and she might have just locked herself a ticket into this season's chase for the championship. Ari Springer, April, Annie Winters, Leslie Gordon, Jake Littleton, Emily Elizabeth, Gomez, Baranowskis, Campbell, Suarez, and Red Riding Hood. And there's the rest of your results. As long as I saved the deal, we are good. I'm not gonna mess around. I'm just going to try to get this done quickly and assertively. Let's get our second race of the day. I will do I will show you the points in our pre-race show next week. Shut up, official, in our pre-race show next week at Rio de Janeiro. And June Einstein's on the pole for today's race. She needs to get a victory to turn her inconsistency around. There's the rest of your grid. Annie Einstein qualified really good. She won last week, Annie Einstein. Jacob Tutu didn't have a good qualifying this week. Ended a good top 10 streak for Jake, but he knows what he has to do. Sophia Rowland making her second start. She made her debut last week. Finished in the top 10. Sam Johnson not racing the rest of the season. Because apparently he's been having a very bad stomach virus, and that's going to keep him out indefinitely. So that sucks for him. But green flag is out. June Einstein gets a good launch. June Einstein had a terrible run last week at Papyrus. She and Samantha Maple, two drivers that if they can't get their season turned around, I think they might have just kissed their championship hopes goodbye. Maple's going to lead the first lap. And she clears the Dunkin' Donuts Mitsubishi Lancer. Definitely should have time to get these races in for you all, so that way you guys won't have to worry about who finished where. Samantha Maple last week comes into this race in that critical 50th in the standings. A third win would tie her with Valentina Fernandez into solidifying herself a spot into the playoffs. Remember, we're only going to take 16. If Samantha Maple didn't get a good finish today, she would kiss her championship hopes goodbye. June Einstein's now 113th in the points. Actually tied for 112th. So June Einstein's probably going to be missing the playoffs, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. Just had good momentum, then hit an ugly patch streak. And June Einstein will sadly not make it into the playoffs. She's going to try to get to victory lane as many times as she possibly can. Samantha Maple trying to tie Valentina Fernandez for this season in the playoff scenario. Because Fernandez is all by her lonesome as far as the seeding going towards the reformatted playoff standings. All this race is going perfectly for Matrusha away. Not looking forward to working tomorrow morning after going to work tonight. I just tell my staff, do not take me to work. So this would be a bounce back performance for Samantha Maple, as she's going to have 4 to go. Yeah, the problem is going to be, with the fact that as I'm recording this, is we have 3 to go. With me having to go to work as I'm recording this race, and me getting off at midnight, and then have to turn around and have to be there at freaking 8 in the morning, that's not going to be enough sleep for me. That's going to be like, 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and that really is not good for my body. We have 2 to go. Katsura Mirmo is just trying to keep his playoff hopes alive. Annie Einstein had a good run last week. She's continuing to move her way through the points table the last couple of weeks. Annie Einstein, 123rd in points. Good news for her. A white flag is out. 1 more lap to go. And Samantha Maple came in this race 50th in points, that critical 50th in the standings. Well, she's going to more than likely move her way through the points table after today's race. Jacob Tutu is going to take a hit in the points. Came in this race 38th in the points after some solid runs, as Samantha Maple will get her 3rd win of the season, winning today at Loudon. And standings are now official. Samantha Maple, June Einstein, Katsura Mirmo, Annie Einstein, Lauren Chamberlain, Paulette Burrows, Crystal Fontaine, Kelsey Hubbs, Ben Tennyson, and Morgan Henderson. And the rest of your results. Oops. All right, because right now I'm currently in hurry-up mode. So next day I'm going to record will be Friday as I'm recording this.
Drivers, to your car.
And who's on pole, you ask? Jazz Sugartown. I really didn't want to have to do hurry up mode, but unfortunately I have to because it's almost time for me to go to work, so that's why we're in hurry up mode. Green flag for race 3. It was going to be a longer race, but when I saw the clock getting ever closer and closer to 3, I was like, okay, we're going to be in hurry up mode. I just want to get this race weekend done so I don't have to mess with it later. But we'll be fine on Friday when I'm off because I will have time to get stuff done. Jazz Sugartown leads the first lap. Chloe Carmichael didn't take the start. Looks like, I don't know if she had a mechanical failure or what. And the 53 is a lap down. Looks like a tire problem. It's nice in my cup. And then there. Like I said, I didn't want to have to waste y'all's time because I'm just trying to get this in equal hurry. Unless I talk to the manager and tell him that I won't be coming in. Tell him that I have to be back at work at 8 o'clock in the morning. So, like I said, it would not be fair for me having to go to work and then all that, so. I don't know why you would schedule me. Like I said, I don't understand why you would schedule me 5 to 12 when y'all realize I have to be back at work at 8 in the morning, and that's like less than 24 hours from now. So you're either going to have to send me home early so I can get some sleep, or you're going to make me tired as a bunny and I'm not going to get enough sleep, and that's your fault, not mine. So, you know, I hate it. I may just tell them I'm not going in tonight. have to tell the manager I'm gonna have to give up my shift, or if he can take it off. So that way I can get ready for my 8 a.m. shift tomorrow. I'll probably talk to him after this race is over. And I'm gonna I'll try to write down my schedule for tequila. I probably won't do it until Friday. Plus my staff's not gonna get enough sleep. I'm gonna probably talk to my house manager and see what he wants me to do. And Jacob, as I look, he was like 70. I don't know how many points he was ahead of 50th in the standings. It's not gonna look good. Because Samantha Maple won. Jacob's probably gonna start falling down through the points table. I don't know. I may just suck it up and deal with it. I don't know. But for next time, I'm not going to be doing that again. Because I'll probably ask somebody to take my shift. I probably would have to talk to my manager and tell him that I won't be coming in tonight. Should have just given that shift up and then told him not to take me. Anyway, white flag is out. We're going to be on the last lap. After tomorrow, by the time you're watching this, after tomorrow for me, as I'm recording this race and all that, I will probably just sleep. I've been really just getting up way too early for some reason. Jazz Sugartown. Gonna come off the corner and gonna take the win. 92nd in the points, her 4th win of the season, which ties Brittany White. But here's the catch. She's outside the top 50 in points, so I don't know if that's going to be enough. As I went past it. Chloe Carmichael was the reason for the skid marks. I don't feel like going to look back at a replay. Brittany White 14th, so looks like Ari Springer might take the points lead heading into next week at Rio. All right, let's do our last race of the day. But first, before we do that, All right, last race of the day.
Drivers, to your car.
I don't have to hear the command, people. We're at 1,223. Barrett is 102nd points. Here's the grid for the last race of the day. Iran starts last. There's the command to fire the engine. Start your engines. Betty Barrett was going to win last week's race at Papyrus, but got taken out by the 17 of Amber Whitecastle, who was fined 25 grand in that process. Betty Barrett, on the other hand, was also fined 25 grand for punching Amber Whitecastle in the face in the garage area following Papyrus. As part of her just taking her frustrations out, which is not surprising. Betty Barrett, a win for her. She could try to get herself back into the playoff conversation. She's not won this season. Last race of the day, winter green at Loudon. Here's the 88 of Brenda Eveling in the Exalta colors this week. Abonia Mirwais trying to come up there through the field. Oh, we got a wreck. Oh, it's a huge wreck. Somebody spun out and a caution is out. It looks like 74 is around. There's our first yellow of the weekend. Looks like 66. That was Kyle Sutton making his first start. Got in the 74 and 82 was collected. Annie Thomas missed it. Timmy Turner, Annabelle Griffin. And that was right in front of fourth in points, Valentina Fernandez. Didn't take long for the first incident of the day to take place. we'll be all right. We'll make it on time. Oh, 23 is out. Amber Whitecastle had her point lead down to 2 points by Lyndon Jackson. Annabelle Griffin's out of the race. She was 4th in the Rookie of the Year honors. 26 is running in 32nd. And the 17 is running 36. Now Violet Jackson in the 083, she's running 5th. So Violet Jackson would also get herself into the conversation of possibly gaining some points in the Rookie of the Year honors. Heading into next week. Oh, excuse me. We'll have 3 laps of racing to go. Barrett's going to probably get the maximum points. They're probably going to make me be late for work, and then I'm going to be really upset. And nobody's going to be like, no, we want you late. I'm like, you're a moron. Betty Barrett, currently the leader. Coming to the white flag, which she will have 1 more lap of racing to go. And Betty Barrett, for the 2nd year in a row, will get a win in the win column, a crooked number in the win column. No one could not beat the speed of the Canada Dry BMW. She'll become the 3rd Australian motorsports driver to go to victory lane. Betty Barrett will win at New Hampshire. And now the question is, can Betty Barrett in the next 11 races try to get herself a spot into the playoffs? Barrett, Wyatt Beanstalk, Luke Knight, Jessica Miller, Wyatt Garcia, Annie Thomas, Violet Jackson, Timmy Turner, Kyle Sutton, and Gloria Tucker. As you look on down through the remainder, Valentina Fernandez, 4th in points, going to take a hit as she and Annabelle Griffin out of the race due to mechanical failures. But that's going to do it, my friends, here at Loudon, as we have made it just in time before it hit 3 o'clock as I'm recording this. Of course, I wish I would stay to do the points, but unfortunately, I won't have time to do so. But I'll do it very soon. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed today's race from here at Loudon. Sorry if I have to cut this short because I have to get ready for work in a little bit. If you guys enjoyed today's 4 division races, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to become part of the PCSRA crew today. We've shown you your full finish results. You'll see your updated point standings and rookie points in your pre-race show next week at Rio de Janeiro, which will be probably my recording will be on Friday, which is hooray for me. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time as you've been watching a production of the PCSRA, the best center racing around the world since 2017. I'm Daniel Voles. Goodbye from Loudon.